I am at the University of North Carolina, and we're chatting with students and faculty about politics and the race for president. What is really, really fascinating right now is that some of the trends that are popping up on campus, they actually could shape how the vote goes in this state. Have you decided who you're going to vote for this year?
I will be voting for Kamala, yeah.
Tell me why.
It's just refreshing to have someone who is younger and frankly more coherent.
When Joe Biden was the Democratic nominee for president, there wasn't as much engagement. And that really changed when Kamala Harris started her bid for president.
Just because of the whole thing with, Joe Biden's age and with Israel, Gaza, a lot of people did not want to vote before.
We were invited to a first-year political science class, and we asked the students to raise their hand if they'd sort of changed their level of engagement ever since that change took place. And about 2/3 of the class, they put their hand up.
The fact that she's a woman of color and she is a woman in general is definitely a bigger switch from just men and men.
I haven't seen this much voter engagement and people excited since 2012 whenever I went and saw Michelle Obama at the Greensboro Coliseum with my mom.
Democrats are hoping they can make gains if more young voters from diverse communities, if they are more inspired and engaged by Kamala Harris, they're hoping that will increase their numbers and give them a better shot at possibly winning this state. But one thing to remember about North Carolina is traditionally, when it comes to presidential races, Republicans have been far more successful than Democrats. The last time a Democrat was able to win this state was actually in 2008. It was Barack Obama, and he only won it by something like 12,000 votes. So Democrats, even though they see momentum shifting in their favor in this moment, they still consider this an uphill battle, but Kamala Harris has certainly made it closer than they had been anticipating.